morning, everyone. It's about 7:30. Should have been in the fourth floor programming room at 7 a.m. Yeah, no. Actually, it's what it is, I guess. So I'm going to be volunteering at the Ignatian Q conference today. I'm quite excited. Alright. So Ignatian Q is a Jesuit conference for queer people. I'm pretty pumped. We'll see how the day goes. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a little bit about my sexuality, coming into terms of how comfortable I am. So, yeah. First things first, I identify as a girl with pronouns he, she, her, and my sexuality is fluid. I don't believe in labels. I don't like the homogenous. I'm into all genders. Well, not really pansexual, it's just like in waves. My life is a wave. Like waves per se. It's just like whoever's attracted to me, or I'm attracted to them rather. That's how it is. That's how I feel. And being in a Jesuit campus, a Catholic campus, it's kind of hard to find that out. So I'm getting ready for Q prom, so do-over prom. I'm going to be in creator. It's exciting. Almost done with my makeup. Today was interesting. I ate something really weird, so I had to leave early. So, see how the night goes. We're going to prom. It's my date, Sophia. So exciting. Do-over prom. It was really lit, really hot, but it was great. I got to meet a lot of people with the same identity, people with the same things. It just felt so free finally on this campus. But I'm happy I went. I happy I did it. So my sexuality is fluid. I came into terms with it when at the end of sophomore year, beginning my junior year before I went abroad. I always knew what I was into, but I didn't fully accept it just because growing up in a very Catholic household, it was hard to do. And well, they're not very Catholic, but like to a certain extent, with a lot of Asian ideologies, Asian traditions, etc. So it was quite difficult just to talk about sexuality. I always talk about like equality rights. I will be talking about that in other videos. But yeah, so I think the first time I came into terms with my sexuality was my first Pride, actually, in New York City, and I felt so accepted. I felt so free, no one cared. There were so many good-looking people, so many freeing people. And it was with a friend who accepted me for who I was. And we met up with other friends who accepted me for who I was. And it was great. No one judges when you're with people within the community, and it's excuse me. And it's just so amazing. The way I feel, being fluid, coming into terms with my sexuality in a Catholic university as well is kind of difficult. I'm constantly surrounded by cis and heterosexual people who are so sure, but in all honesty, I think sexuality is fluid. Doesn't matter who you're into, what their gender is or sexuality is. If you like them, you like them. Not to say I'm pansexual or other identities, but I just feel fluid. I feel like my life is going into waves. they're just different stages. I'm still learning about my sexuality, trying to feel more like myself. So I think this semester will be more about myself, trying to be more happy essentially, and it's what it's like to be a person of color who identifies within a community, who's also Catholic, and who's also grew up in a very diverse neighborhood, and coming into a very conservative, not as open-minded institution. All in all, it's been quite a journey, but I'm happy right now. I'm very content. I don't want to forever want to change what happened in the past, because again, life's a wave. You keep going. It may be up, you may go down, whatever. C'est la vie, oui. But I finally accepted who I am, and tonight was very validating, very eye-opening, because I got to meet people who were just like me. And I say to my younger self, I guess, and to anyone who's trying to understand their sexuality, understand their identity, whatever that may be, you are enough. So it's the third day, final day of Ignatian Q. It's about 9:15. It's still raining. No surprise there. So yeah, it's been quite a while. I'm heading over there just to see if they need to wear home, get some little breakfast, go to panel, then go to mass, and then do the rest of my day. Hey, so I just came back from a full day. Today I went into a panel for alumni. It was alleviating and refreshing to hear about alumni, how they struggled and how they advocated for gay rights on this campus, and how they deal with life after college and finding their place in their community. So all in all, I feel happy that I got to hear people that it's okay and that it's about finding community after college, finding security, because we all create our own spaces for comfort and security. And we'll always face difficulties, but it's about who we surround with ourselves and where we choose to go and how we live our life. Yes. Thank you for listening again. See you next time.